Hi guys, Ray here, and welcome to my video on how to decorate in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now I know most of you are probably wondering, how do we decorate? What should we do? Well, in this video I'm going to decorate Dazzle Beach here. Anyways, let's get started. Now the first thing you might want to do before we even start decorating is moving buildings and getting rid of everything. And when I say everything, I mean like these trees, any items you may have already placed before. All the houses need to be moved. And I'm talking about all these little small things like these shells. You need to pick them up. When you're starting with an area, pick up everything. And oh yeah, this Maui statue. Gotta figure out a place for it. So let's continue cleaning this place up. With these flowers, gotta get rid of them or put them in your pocket. Get rid of the coral pieces. You've gotta clear out everything. Yep, gotta pick these up. Sorry, Pua. I want to change this area as well. I've moved Merlin's house here, and I think this is a cute little corner for like a little magical, mystical place. But that's a video for another time, I think. So let's get an overview here. This little island can't really move anything here. You can't move Skull Rock. You cannot move the raft. Can you get rid of this stone? Yo, yes you can. Okay. Let's move Maui's house somewhere. It can sit on the water. Is this a good spot? I think you can access that. You can stand on the shallow water there that, where it shimmers right here. So Maui's house looks like a good spot. We'll move Moana's house next. And Moana's house can't sit on the water. Yep, it can't sit anywhere, so it has to be on land. We'll just move it out of the way for now. Now going back to playing mode, we have a few more things we have to get rid of. These pieces of coral, they have to be removed. Over on this island, we forgot to pick up a few things. I think I like Maui's spot here. It's pretty unique. It has a watery entrance. And this pier being right here, oh, I think this is a good spot to decorate. A nice little corner. Now that we've cleared off everything, let's switch back into the furniture mode, and we can remove Moana's boat, turn it however we wish. I think it would be a good for it to be right next to the pier. I wonder how close we can fit it. Oh, just barely. Oh, I think that it's a little awkward, but considering that you can't move it any further, I think that's a good spot. Yeah, that looks good. These chests that I have here, I filled them with fish from Moana's boat, so they can go not there. I will block the walkway right here. Close to the boat, close to the dock. I think those are good spots to store fish. Right next to each other. Looking good so far. We'll create an invisible walkway. Since sand is a very hard texture to work with, putting any paths down, I didn't plan on putting any paths down on a beach. Seems a little strange to be putting it over sand. So we'll make an invisible pathway. We'll use these palm trees. But as I said before, one of the first things you should take into consideration when decorating are the houses. These are big structures. Moana's house, I think, it can't fit next to the water, but it can fit over here, across from her boat. It would make a nice little, I think it would make a nice little border between her boat and her house, and the area in between is kind of like a little separated space, Next, we'll create the little invisible pathway I was talking about. Now here in the default, they had this concrete floor, which I don't think I'm going to change for now. This is not the area I'm working on, But I'm going to move these trees. Oh, and Ariel's house, I guess. It's kind of in the way. Oh, I didn't know you can move Ariel's house all the way out here. You can put her house right on the island. That's neat. And I think we'll move Maui's house, actually. I don't think I like it being there. I want him to be closer to Moana. You know, as he says, he really likes being near Moana. And actually it fits right in this little corner right here, this edge. It almost looks like it completes the island. Now, a little finicky there. We'll drop it there. Of course, Maui's statue has to come with him. So we'll place it in front of his house. Or not perfectly in front, as so as to block our way in. Or maybe on this side? Nah. In front of his house. I think it looks well, they go well together. And now we'll move the well, the place where you can teleport to. I think it'd be nice if we can teleport right into the middle of this whole area we're decorating, considering it has its uses right next to Moana's boat, near Maui's house, near Moana's house, near the island if that ever becomes a useful place. The furthest point of the whole, well, island of Disney Dreamlight Valley too, I guess. So this looks like a good spot. Oh, from this point of view, looks really nice already, and we haven't even gone to really arrange stuff yet. But I think Maui's house might look good if we rotate it a bit. Just a bit from this angle. Yeah. That looks pretty nice. Look at this view. Now we're back on the ground, and we can just take a quick walk through. Oh, hey, Scar. Taking a nap there, huh? And if we take a nice little walk through what we've arranged so far, it's coming along. This little area has been defined. It has a lot of form and a lot of function. We can cross this bridge, take another look. Looks good so far. Now, coming back into editor mode, we are going to have to shift some things out of this area. These palm trees and coconut trees, we'll put them next to Goofy's shop for now. Easy access if we need bananas or coconuts, but not in the spot we're trying to decorate. We'll make a nice little pathway here. It's sort of basic looking, but, it does its job. Now, starting over here, gotta move this coconut basket we still have. Over here, we'll start our invisible pathway with the trees. We'll move palm trees down, and then what I mean by invisible line is there's no pathway to define it, the trees will define it. So the trees will be the direction showing you the way. It's a little janky. We need to move this. Really? I just want it lined up properly. Can you... Game, please? Ugh, you have to eyeball the line, which is a little annoying. Okay, not perfect. Just a tiny bit over there we go. Okay, I think that's lined up with the bridge pretty well. So we'll move on to the next tree. Well, that is much easier to line up now that we have a line. See the invisible line? Now, this little grass patch, is there any way we can get rid of it? I didn't plan to use any paths. We have a lot of white brick. How does that look? Oh, can you, yes. Oh, yes, it kind of covers almost. It actually looks like it's blending in. You know what? This might be a good thing to use. Just for this little area, just to define Moana's boat area. It would kind of be like a fishing pier. A fancy brick fishing pier instead of wood pier, but we don't have any wood. I wonder if they'll add that to the game. Or, any other paths, because these are all the paths I currently have, and I'm not putting leaves on the ground, or at least on this beach. Makes no sense. But this brick path looks really good so far. It's kind of there, but not there. It doesn't quite stand out too much so that the beach looks a little, less beach, but I think it works. So as I said before, I haven't really planned on putting a path down the beach at all, but for this, it looks pretty good. I'm liking the little defined area within the defined area, And well, there you go. the last little bit here for the pathway leading to the pier part, and I think it's looking great. Okay, so I got a little sidetracked there. Back to the palm tree line. We'll keep moving this one here and continue this little path. It's not going to be a very long path because you'll just lead from the bridge over to basically this little area with Moana's house and Moana's boat. And now that we put this last tree down here, I think it looks pretty good. This line, you can tell there's a path here to follow. These torches, now torches are perfect for beach decoration, as you know. We should put these torches maybe next to Moana's house. I don't think Moana's house lights up at night. So torches in front of her house, I think that's a great idea. This little area is actually coming along. It's kind of empty at the moment, so let's add a few more lights. And also some more torches. So we'll add some more torches around first. These torches match Moana's boat. Moana's boat has the same torches, which is, I think, perfect. We can just extend that a little bit to the rest of the pier. And we put these ones just, you know, just around in good spaces. What about Maui's statue? I think some around Maui's statue is good too. Kind of looks like it extends from the boat over. And then from the boat on the other side of the pier also extends over to the well. Good spacing around. I don't have a lot of these torches left. And then we'll move these blue spires over. I love the blue shell spires that they sell in Scrooge's shop. They really match the trees. I mean, maybe they match a little too well because now everything is blue. But, you know, until I've seen something better, these will have to do. Now, maybe we could extend it a bit further this way. Make it a little pathway or next to Moana's house. Yeah, that's actually looking good once you spread them out a bit. And yeah, from this angle, let's check it out. Oh no. Oh no, please don't crash. Have I mentioned that I'm playing on a Switch? Everything is fine. It didn't crash. We're fine. Oh, I should save the game. I play on a Switch. Yeah. Why do you ask? Because I like to play it anywhere I want. But playing Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Switch, as probably most of you know, is a big pain. And I have lost a lot of progress before. But I'm stubborn, and I will keep playing it on the Switch, even though the PC is better, or so I've heard. So this is really coming along here. I'm liking this view from the ground. Now let's go back into the editor mode and finish the space. We don't have much left, but we definitely need to add more and more palm trees, or at least as many as I have in my inventory. I have 7, which is a really good number. We might not use it all. We'll put some here, put it around here. I think a good idea would be to have the invisible path extend past Moana's house here towards the rest of the beach. That's what we're going to do with these extra palm trees and fill in the space here. I'm liking this space a lot. You should always get a nice view every so often, just to make sure what you're doing looks good together. Now we can move some lanterns inwards, now that we've got an outer border with all the palm trees. Now this inner area, I'm not sure I have everything I need for it. Or at least I'm unsure what I'm going to add here. Tables. Really not much. The only thing that matches the beach would be the side table that's from Little Mermaid. You know what? I think it would be great if you could put it next to Maui's statue. Kind of like an offering table. Yeah, I think that's good. But I only have one. Maybe I should probably get another one. Well, that's convenient. The table's in Scrooge's shop right there. I don't have to order it again. Okay, so let's keep adding some more decor items here. Outdoor items. There's more of these. I have more of these blue spirals. Always good to add more of them. Probably around these trees. Behind it seems good. Just to give it a bit of, well, just to fill up the space a little bit. These are coral hangers, but these are pretty neat. They're big, they look really big, and they glow. So they fit right on in with the whole look. I mean, they're hangers. They don't quite look like a traditional hanger. So I think they'll look pretty good outside. So we'll put a few of these outside. And I think another good item to have outdoors would be a chair or a bench, or, well, this is actually a couch, but it looks like a bench. I think it'll look good there. And then this seat that looks like it's from, you know, it's made with coral, and that's a big theme here. Something to go with the table. Oh, this cooking pit. Perfect. I think it's part of the Moana series. I can't remember. What else is there? And we'll add some touches here. Need a little bit of light for this bench. It's a little dark in that little corner under the tree there. Oh. So anyway, one really nice piece of nature furniture I found from the outdoor section are these lily pads, because they're not just lily pads, they glow. I think these are the same ones you find in the Glade of Trust, and honestly, you can't really tell because everything else there seems to be glow eerie, but these ones, they glow by themselves. So I think this little pond here can use a little sprucing up. Some more lily pads here. Just such a great piece of decorative item to use for water. So we are almost done here. I just went to Scrooge's shop and bought a few more items from his catalog and crafted a few more items so we can just finish sprucing up this center area. I just feel like it's a little bare. There's no large centerpiece for you to take your eyes to. So instead we're going to add several big pieces, or fairly big pieces. They serve a purpose, like this cooking ware, this banquet table. And we'll just adjust the lights here and there, add some more light to the middle section, because it is the place where a little beach party is happening. So we'll add some tiki lights. And finally, on second set of this banquet table, sit next to the other one, you know, to have a bigger party, and a second fire pit. Where is it? Hello? Why is it scrolling like this? Oof. Why is it like this? Oh, there we go. Cooking pit. Symmetrically placed. And there we have it. And of course, that second table we just bought, plus some more offerings for Maui. You know, because he is a god and all. He does deserve some offering. Oh my gosh, how do I get this? There we go. It's to sit symmetrically. And then this piece of fruit, this fruit basket, needs to sit on top. There we go. And there we go. I think it looks pretty good. It's a bit of a challenge to do it on Switch. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. I do travel videos and I play Nintendo games and other chill kind of games such as this one. Thanks a lot and see you next time. Ah, it's raining!